I got something that I want to talk about. That there's a video I just looked at. It was a gold digger prank video. Okay. It was a sister that walked up, and I respectfully say this here because I know that we're living in a world of white supremacy, right? We're living in a society of white supremacy. Um, I don't know how I want to start off with this here, but I just want to give take on my take on. I want to give my thoughts on it. Recording. Let's say this here. When it comes to my people, I love my people, and if a sister would walk up and would tell me, "Hey, I don't appreciate you recording me without my consent. Could you delete the footage of me in it?" The mindset that I have, I would have to delete that footage because think about it. If that had been a so-called Caucasian person, y'all know who I'm talking about, Esau, right? Our people more than likely will bow and dog will treat them like gods, Esau like gods. But when it comes to our own people, according to Esau law, in the public's eyes, you can film as long as look, think about it. As long as Esau say, "Hey, you in the public," or so and so and such and such, this and that and the third. Now, with me understanding, coming into a knowledge of this truth, being in the truth, it doesn't matter what man's law says. Because the sister said some things in that video to the brother. Now, I do agree that there should be gold, the pranks that it should be. If you know what I mean? Because I like them myself. The videos that actually shows testing the person to see exactly what their mind is. You see what I'm saying? Just seeing if you had somebody that's gonna be loyal to you. But on the other hand, if somebody comes up, if my sister, one of my people, as long if it's a nation of my people, I'm going to respect and love the nation of my people enough as to say, damn, this gonna be fun footage. You want me to delete the footage? Okay, I would turn around and say, I tell you what, then you really want this video deleted? Like, yes, I really want this footage deleted. And you be like, pew. I say, I tell you what, I'm gonna turn the camera around, and I'm gonna let you do it. Then, if you want to delete it, I'll turn the camera and let them delete it. Or either I just say, you know what, I feel bad. Uh, my feelings was a little hurt, a little bit because I love posting my people online, but if they get out of line, like let's say like if they overly aggressive, if you don't delete this footage, I'm gonna do the blah 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 this, and I'm gonna do this to you and do that to you. I'm gonna be like, well, all none of that is necessary. If it's a sister, I'm not gonna buy into white supremacy, Esau's laws. I'm not gonna buy into white supremacy like that. I'm going to respectfully delete the footage because if it's a so-called Caucasian person, if it's a so-called Caucasian person, right? Then what they gonna do? They gonna respect. What I'm trying to say is, if our people are willing to keep the law of Esau's laws, right? Then let's respectfully respect this the sisters. And I guess I know it sounds biased, but we talking about our people. We don't have a clutch to lean on when it comes to our people. You see what I'm saying? Because of that, it's so many different things on so many different levels that I want to talk about. You see what I'm saying? But I don't. It's not really coming to me right now because maybe I'm overwhelmed and maybe I got to continue to process the video that I just saw. You know what I'm saying? I saw it last night, but I got up and looked at it again this morning. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I said, you know what, sister? Because you are a so-called, you are a God on this planet, and you're Israelite according to God. I'm not going by the Esau's law, saying you can record people, even if man, according to Esau, they law, the Caucasian people, if they give you the consent to say we can record whatever we want, they forget their laws. The hell with that law. I respect you as an Israelite sister. You know what? For the sake of biblical and spiritual, I'm going to delete this because I'm not here to try to exploit the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people because those are my people. At the end of the day, we don't have nobody a clutch to lean on no kind of way. You see what I'm saying? So I finally understand why there was a certain person, a certain sister did not want to be recorded, even though they was hostile about it, and I felt bad the way that they came off with it. But even though I was not recording them, I finally got to understand now. I will respectfully decline the video. You see what I'm saying? Me dealing with God, cause see, under God's law, we should not want to exploit each other as exploit our women as concubines. But because what I have to understand also is that slavery had a lot to do with our people in the mindset that they're in. So what I'm trying to say is I do not blame them for being in the condition that I am in. You see what I'm saying? If they say they don't want to be recorded, please could you just kindly delete this footage? And I say respectfully, you know what? I'm gonna decline this video because I know we living in a white supremacist system. That's how I would look at it. And I would delete the sister. And I wouldn't want to put them on the video. And if she say delete that video, as much as it would hurt me, but at the same time, I would love and respect them out of from them. I said, you know what, sister, you're Israelite, according to God. This is Esau world. I don't give a damn about the things of Esau world. What they say, what matters is that how we should treat the daughters of Zion. You see what I'm saying? So and then I would do everything I can and try to open up and give them their nationality and tell them who they are according to the Bible. That would be my whole purpose, not to sit up there and speak white supremacist things on. Well, you out in public, I can record this and blah, 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 or whatever. Okay, you personal, I would take it off of you. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to. If I love my people, I'm not gonna. Why would I want to sit up and call myself making a habit? If you have love, if I have love for my people, why would I want to exploit and make that's crazy to make a living off of your own people and stuff. That making money off of your own, that even it's just horrible to even say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's something smells bad within your nostrils. You can't even stand to smell it. You can't. I don't like even talking about certain things. You see what I'm saying? Because it just seems so. No, not seem. It is so filthy. You see what I'm saying? It's to think about that because why would I want to? Why would like? Why would you want to make money off of other people like that? You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't make no sense. Yeah. So hold on, I'm going in the house. Yeah. So that's my take on to things like that. You see what I'm saying? If they want the footage of the video deleted, I will respectfully decline the video off the website. I will delete it. You see what I'm saying? Because at that point, if I say I'm not deleting this footage of this video, even though according to Esau, this world ruled by the devil, it's in their DNA is to take and like if a sister, because what it remind me of it is that of course Esau wouldn't care, want you to exploit your women's and have them online and like be looking at them in a like you want, like I want to like exploit them in a nasty way and all that kind of stuff. So respectfully, I will decline that video because I'm not of this world. Even though it would bother me or hurt me mighty bad if they would say, but I would rather love to be hurt and still feel bad, that I would rather take that than to take a L on making my people look bad. And it's like basically like betraying your people into the hands of evil wolves. You see what I'm saying? So yes, respectfully, I will decline that video because you have to understand that Esau already got our images out there looking bad anyway. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to make a video and put it up there and exploit it, and then it just don't look right. It just don't seem right. Yeah, it's hard. Have y'all noticed it's just hard for me to even talk about that because I don't like even thinking of. I don't even like to have that in my mind, bro. You see what I'm saying? So respectfully, if the sister see this video or whatever, I'm not against my people at all. We have been trained and conditioned is to abide the people that colonize this planet is to hate each other and stuff like that. My job is to get us to come back to our nationality and let us come back to the idea of how we used to treat our sisters and brothers and stuff, how we love them. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because back then, a man would, back in the day, a man took so much pride in his woman, they would even carry the sisters. They would even let them even walk on the grass. That's how much love we have for each other. You see what I'm saying? So we ought to just respectfully decline them if they, you know what I'm saying? Because I was in a situation like that. You see what I'm saying? Like I said earlier. Now I don't want to mess up the video. It seemed like I'm running in circles, but it happened to me. And I think I went in a store. Not I think, but even though nobody else had a problem with me filming, but for the sake of the so-called Judite woman, the daughter of Zion's sister, I didn't go back up in there in the store at all trying to film because I was doing it for the sake of that Israelite sister. That's why I was doing it. I did it for the sake of the Israelite sister. And I didn't make a big deal out of it because they said they didn't want to be on film. So now I understand why they feel the way that they feel. You see what I'm saying? Even though I stayed at the store for a while, but they are not. Most of our people are not. I understand the sister's not thinking like that. You see what I'm saying? Even though the laws give them more power in this society over the man or whatever. But I understand it is a conditioning and brainwashing of the nations, how they put these things into play to downplay our people, to get us as to be against each other. So for the sake of that sister not wanting to be recorded, I just stayed completely away from out of the presence of that place. Even though nobody else, I didn't do it for the sake of, oh, because of the so-called white man. No, I did it for the sake of the Israelite sister that's in there. I'm not doing nothing for nothing for Esau. Not for Esau. No. This has nothing to do with Esau. I don't even care. I care about the daughters of Zion and the brothers of Zion. The sons and daughters of Zion. That's all I care about. My people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. That's what I care about. I don't care about the things of this world. I care about keeping the commandments of the Most High, and I care about encouraging my people, the daughters of Zion, and is to wear dresses and to dress modesty And it's all out of love. It's not nothing to restrict them and make them feel any less. And for the sake of them wanting that video deleted, I would delete it. Because think about it. Our people is so dumbed down by Esau and their supremacy ways and stuff. They'll have more respect for Esau women than they would their own. So if you wouldn't do it to the slave master woman, why would you do it to your own? Why would you exploit your own sister? Let's take pride in our sisters and not allow the other nations is to make use us against our sisters, our women's, to exploit them in a bad, in a sexual way or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So let us take pride in the sisters and not exploit them like that. Because don't let us take pride in our women. So that's my take on to all of that. To delete the video. So I'm out. Peace and love to my people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. I love y'all, daughters of Zion, daughters of, the brothers, fathers, the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American fathers. I got love all of my end for y'all. All right, I'm out.